Whew. Oh, hi. I'm Dr. Sam Jennings, and welcome to the Carffice. As you just saw, and I apologize for not paying closer attention, you saw me scroll through my news feed here and seeing a lot of things happening in the wide world that are not that great. And it's hard to understand the complexities of all these situations. Do I have an answer to all that? No. But there are some folks who have different points of view. Those points of view, never mind the political standpoint or whether you believe in the data that's been sent out, none of that. I'm looking at the folks who are positive to a fault. And I just wrote an article about that I published on my website, which I'll put in the comments and perhaps right along here, about toxic positivity. The toxic positivity is when somebody is positive about everything all the time. This is the person who you tell them, you won't believe this, I'm getting divorced. And they say, oh man, let me get you set up on eHarmony. That's not what you're looking for. Most people need a chance to have some emotion and to think about things that are shocks to their system and life-changing, or even just surprises. The optimism, that's a different beast. Optimism says, yes, you can be upset. You can acknowledge that this sucks. And then when you get down to it, where are you going? After all the emotions not gone, but you've wrestled with it and you understand where to go, how to get to that next answer. So there's a couple things to think about. One is the optimism is looking forward, looking to the next thing, whatever that thing might be. If it's more of the same to overcome the disruption you just experienced, if it's a different path altogether, or maybe it's somebody else giving you some guidance. So all of us have friends, mentors, coaches, people who can give us good recommendations, and more importantly, get down to what we want. If we think we need a change, we may just want a change for change's sake. But if somebody can help you dig down into what that means for you, you may get to a better answer that you didn't even know was there, was even possible. But without optimism, folks can just become a victim, say this happened to me, this process is all happening around me, I didn't do anything, and now I'm stuck with it. And there is no positive aspect of, and here's what I'm going to do with it. One important piece to think about with optimism is not optimism in an unrealistic standpoint. You can optimistically say you're going to jump off of a second-story building and then take off running. Most humans can't manage that very well. It's not quite grounded in reality. So make sure your optimism is met with some realism. I optimistically view I can do this thing, and I realistically think I can do it. So make sure that when these things happen, you're checking yourself. Is this an attainable goal I'm looking at? Yeah, then good. Let's remove all the blocks to get to that goal. Let's do this thing. Get some help, get a friend, get a coach, get a mentor, anybody who can help you see it through, because when all these things happen around us, maybe even to us, to manage it, to get through it, going alone, doesn't have to be that way. Asking for help is perfectly fine and preferred by almost everybody. So keep looking up best you can. Sometimes looking up helps keep you looking for dangers from up high. But more importantly, look ahead, look to your future. What's your next thing? Be optimistic. Whatever's happening now, you will manage it. It won't just magically pass. You will manage it. You'll manage yourself and get to that next goal. So until next time, I'm Dr. Sam Jennings. Thank you for coming to the Carffice.